The standard user interface of a control system can be built with the library, and today's modern libraries like the Advanced Process Library give the user very comprehensive symbols and faceplates. Within PCS 7, all these symbols and faceplates are scalable, so that also people that have a hard time working on a smaller monitor, for instance, because then the lettering becomes very small, can still easily interact with the system. If you work on large monitors, the story is different, of course, then everything is already blown up to a larger size out of the box. To give you an example of what features that gives you, under operations, the user can decide to create faceplates that are normal size, or for those users that like bigger faceplates, they can set up the system to show the faceplate in a larger size. And as you can see, then the user will receive a fully scaled textual faceplate with all the same information but suited for his needs. So the other thing the system supports out of the box is fully scalable symbols. So the user can have a picture that is zoomed in, and with the zooming, all the symbols will automatically scale proportionally to show the exact same information with the right font and things like that. Now, that gives you a very comprehensive view, but some users say, I would like to see a lot of information, but not in the way you present it here as numbers and colors. I want to see that information in more comprehensive, easily interpretable format. To address that need, which we really recognize, we have developed the Advanced Process Graphics Library, which gives several features out of the box that make PCS 7 a much richer dialogue and allow operators to have a much better way of controlling and monitoring their process. A very good example of such a dialogue is the making process pictures grayscale. So at that point, the process picture is not imposing on the operator anymore, and any upset is not missed. It's very clear. And for example, in these process picture, embed little mini trends that allow the operator not only to see what the value is at this moment in time, but also see that the trend of the value is stable, increasing, or decreasing. The APG library gives you then some very nice tools. For instance, a series of group displays that can be embedded, as you can see here, with a process graphic and be readily available under their fingertips, or be created on the fly by the operator to create compositions of measurements that belong together. And of course, every one of these group displays then, when clicked on, gives the full detail of that particular measurement. Now these things enhance the operator experience in the normal day-to-day level 3 process graphics, as they're called. Level 3 means a process graphic that mimics the flow of a process and instrumentation diagram. But there could also be a level 2 process graphic. For instance, the distillation environment can be comprehensively shown to a user across two distillation columns. All the relevant measurements are being shown. Their working areas can be displayed with blue shaded backgrounds. And these bars can be designed to either show an absolute value or a deviation from the set point. So the less green I see, the better I am. Mini trends can be combined to show the most important process variables with their history. And so this would be an example of a level 2 graphic. Another example is in the demo to show you the data of a complete train. So this shows the data of all the distillation columns in a train, their separation, things that are out of bounds, and so on. And what we do in this picture is, what you see here is spider webs. Spider webs gives you a very easy way to show up to 12 values in a small piece of the screen, with the ability to immediately conclude that a value is out of bounds, click on it, and then jump to it. Or we can use these polybars, a series of bars that shows process values across a column in this case, and show you with a polygon if everything is smooth and sound. And then of course there are the mini trends and also the pop-up bars that we offer with the platform. Another example of a level 2 graphic for a reactor or distillation column type of process is shown here, where we have put the polybar inside a vessel, inside the column. We show the flows as they're going in, a 10 by 10 model predictive multivariable controller, and the reflux environment with its key process indicators. So these are all examples of advanced process graphics dialogues that come out of the box with the advanced process graphics library and can be combined comprehensively with the advanced process library objects.